Hi, welcome back to the studio of Art by Wendy. Today I'm on the Weewakai territory on Quadra Island and on the Quai du Bois Trail. Come with me and have a look. I want to talk about things to look for when you're taking those reference pictures. We've got nice forest land here and we also have the coast. So let's go. As I walk along the trail, I'm looking for interesting shapes and the variety of vegetation, which also has different shapes and textures. My focus is for landscapes or settings for my birds and animals. I do want to make a note here though. This is a wet and cloudy day, so not the best of days, no sun and shadows. But still, there is some great scenery here for the discussion. So when you look at the scenery, some of the things I'm looking for are settings for placing my birds and animals, as well as a landscape. For example, you could put a stellar jay perched up on a branch, or what about a fox or a raccoon peeking out from those ferns? Even a deer walking along the trail would make for an interesting picture. Check out this stump. Can't you just see a squirrel sit perched up on top of it, or maybe just peeking out from the foliage on the side? Another thing to think about is proportion. If you have someone walk along the trail, you can see how large things are, and it helps you to keep things in proportion as you paint and draw. Notice too the lighting. It's important that you take things from different lighting perspectives so that you again have a sense of where the light is coming from and what is happening. Water makes an interesting subject, and here again you have some interesting foliage to go with it. And take a look at foliage close up. It makes a great subject. It's great for practicing your shadows and your values, different colors. And I like to use it for decorating the pages of my sketchbooks, for my journals. It can add a nice touch to any book. Check out this salal here in this picture. As I continue on the trail, we came over to the water side, and now you can begin to look at things for waterscapes. Of course, one of the big things here, even on a cloudy day, is the skies. Lots of ideas for skies and clouds to practice or to put into your work. Here's one of my sketches that I did this spring, and as you can see, the sky changed drastically from when I started sketching and painting to when I finished. Having a good reference for studio work is definitely a plus. Probably one of the biggest things you'll want to sketch or paint is the logs and driftwood that you do find on the beach. There's lots of different types out there. There's also lots of different sculptures, both man-made and people-made. I find those make great sketching and painting subjects. Don't you just love this little wood sculpture on the beach with the plant growing out of it? I can see that that would make a neat picture and maybe have a seagull in it as well. Sketching the sculptures on the beach and the logs definitely has fun. Don't forget the rocks and the grasses that you'll see along the beach. They can offer great interest to your work or even frame it. So get out there, get on the trail, and get your own photo references for your work. Wendy teaches outdoor sketching classes in the summer, and she teaches in her studio and online throughout the year. Wendy produces original work in pencil and in watercolor. She completes commission work, particularly pet portraits, and produces cards and prints from some of her work.